Hi guys, welcome back. So, just want to start off with saying, everyone on Twitter who disagree with me, I'm going to give you all the points as to why I do think that he is worth his price tag. So Aubameyang is looking at between kind of 450k on the Xbox and I think around 600k on the PC. So obviously it's quite expensive, but we're looking at prices compared to the gold Aubameyang. And we'll have a look at that in a second. But I want to look at the SBC specifics first, what kind of chem I would put on him, top 3 strengths, so forth, before we go into that. So obviously you're going to need 285, 287 rated squads, Premier League player, one Arsenal player, Team of the Week player. Lots of people are using Torreira for the Arsenal player, 82 rated player. So, it's not that hard to complete. They're not very specific. I'm sure that we can complete these for a lot less than this. These are just the ones on Footbin. I don't see it being, the end of the world to get some that are a lot cheaper than this. So, again, I feel that the price is valid. The card itself is very strong. It's 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. And with the right chem on, you're looking at kind of 96 shooting, which is insane. You're up there with the best. 95 pace, 74 physicality. So that's kind of the 3 main things you're looking for in a striker, and they're all very, very good. Passing and dribbling, again, yeah, cool. Not the end of the world, but 81 is decent. So, and defending, yeah, crap, but, he's a striker, so how often do you need him to defend? Top 3 strengths I was looked at, I would say composure, 97, positioning, 92, finishing, 91. They're kind of the things you want in a decent striker. The top 3 weaknesses, 79 dribbling, 76 for agility, 69 for balance. Again, balance for me is something that really worries me. The agility and dribbling also are all things that kind of worry me with a player like this, because obviously you're spending the big bucks, you want a player that is decent. So is he worth doing? Now I'm going to go through in a little bit more detail in a minute, but I think the card itself is very, very nice. It's not a massive upgrade on the gold card. And again, I'm going to have a look at the differences between the gold and the Player of the Month card. He is, for me, probably a 6 out of 10, and I'll go into more detail as to why. You may say to me, well, you said he's worth the price, and I do. I think he's worth the 482k. I mean, look at the packs you're going to get back. Jumbo Premium Players Pack, Rare Electrum Players Pack, Rare Gold Pack, Rare Mega Pack. If you get lucky, you could pack something half decent, but from kind of the average coins you should be expecting to get back, you should be looking around 40 to 70k. I'd probably say around the 55k mark. So you're looking at probably about 430k, 450k for this player. Depending on the prices, and they've risen slightly this morning. I think it's around 500k on the PS4. But yeah, I think for kind of 430k, you're looking at a decent player. We're also going to have a look later on as well at the kind of alternatives that I think in the Premier League that are kind of the same level as him. So we're looking at the stats comparison, and I did my research. I had a look at Hazard, and he for the 93 Player of the Month last year, and he was better on every single stat bar 1. So that kind of gives you the level of the improvement on this card. And I feel that is probably where most people's anger came from, and I completely understand that bit. But again, I'm going to go through the stats and have a look at the 2. So again, for me, defending, again, not the most important stat, but he's better by 3 on that. Again, for me, stuff like heading accuracy is probably one of the more important stats for a defender, so I'm quite happy with that. Tackles are awful, marking is shocking. So again, we can ignore that. Physicality, nice little upgrade on that. +1 everything apart from aggression, which again isn't the end of the world. Pace for me is something, he has pace in abundance. There's no doubting that. And for me, if they gave him like a +3 on this pace, where's it going to go? I personally think he's going to get another kind of inform anytime soon. He's scoring pretty much every week, so it's only a matter of time till he gets in the team of the week. That's another reason for me not to bother doing this. But we're looking at kind of sprint speed, little uptick on that. Now, you're looking at shooting. Shooting's kind of the main area for me, other than passing, where he is massively improved. So, +2 on most of these stats, which again is something you really want in a striker. So you're looking at 92 positioning, 91 finishing, up from 89. Shot power a little bit, long shots a little bit, volleys +2. Penalties for me, again, unless he's your designated penalty taker, is completely irrelevant. Looking at dribbling, again, slight upticks on this. Reactions, very important. Ball control, very important. Composure for me, very, very important. There's a little uptick there. So these are kind of stats that I'm very happy with. Balance is the only thing there that I'm really kind of worried about within reason. Long passing is awful on this. Short pass, 80 +3. I mean, this for me, for the passing side of things, is massive. Vision up by +3. That again is something that I would probably look for in a striker. Curve, again, +3. So for me, nice little uptick on a lot of these. So we are turning around and saying, why has he only got +1 on certain things and not +1 on all of them? I mean, you're looking at this, you've got probably on 60-odd%. It's got an uptick. So it's a nice little increase on a very, very good card. So for me, I can understand why they've given this price for it. You're looking at kind of 430k to complete this. Looking at some of the alternatives, so I've looked at kind of the cheapest to the expensive. Now, if you get to the kind of complete the season objective this year, get the Zaha if you want. He will be completely free. And again, his stats aren't that much worse than this Player of the Month card. Dribbling, much, much better. Defending, again, not so good on him. Physicality, better, which is quite surprising because, I'd expect Aubameyang to have decent stats on that. Pace and the shooting is obviously slightly worse, but again, right chem, you're looking at kind of 90 on the shooting. Looking at Zaha, again, you've got him for 33k. Pukki, who I did today, very, very solid player. For 17k, you can't really lose out on him. I got back in the packs, I think, around 5 or 6k, so he cost me 12k. I can use him for now, and we can upgrade him at a later date. With Hunter, he goes up to 94 pace, and 94 shooting. So, and he's got 76 physicality, and the passing and the dribbling, again, is pretty decent, same as Aubameyang. So, with that respect, I kind of think decent card. But then you've got you're going up in the price. You look at kind of the Moras, the Rashfords. Again, Mora for me, I don't really consider him in the same league as him. Rashford, again, he's decent. I've tried him, but he's a lot cheaper. So these are kind of the alternatives I'll be looking at if you don't want to waste and tie up nearly 500,000 coins in this. Lacazette's, again, he's a solid player. With the right chem, again, very, very fast, decent shooting as well. And then you're kind of going up to the next tier. You're looking at the Aguero, so obviously very expensive. Aubameyang, very expensive, and also Son, who again is tradable. He's only an 87 rated card. With the right chem, again, you're getting the pace, the shooting, and pretty much all the other stats are similar to the Aubameyang. So if I was going to spend 500 odd K on Aubameyang, I'd probably look at Son because he's tradable. You're going to be able to sell him at a later date when we get these new cards in. So for me, is he worth the coin? I don't think so. But back to my point, we've been criticising EA so much about stuff, and some of the criticism is valid with regards to gameplay. I'm not happy with that. I don't think the gameplay is very good. But I do feel that this is a bit harsh because, he's 100 odd K more than his 88 after packs. and for the extra 100k, you are getting the increase in the card. So I think the price is valid, but will I be doing him? Definitely not. I don't think he's worth the coin. I don't think that upgrade is worth sinking 500,000 coins into him. So from that side of it, I completely understand where people are coming from. But you know, the price is valid, and if someone wants to do him and waste the coin, so be it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. If anyone does play with him, let me know how he feels. Does the extra +3 on certain things make him a better player, or is it kind of, you know, I can't really tell the difference, because, you know, sometimes you can massively see a difference in a player, and that +2 or that +3 can make a massive difference in certain stats, and sometimes you think it makes no difference whatsoever. So I'd love to hear some feedback. Let me know. I'm going to be dropping a lot of videos in the next kind of few weeks on this kind of thing. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you enjoyed. Let me know what you didn't enjoy. Let me know what else you'd like me to add to these, and if this has been helpful, obviously let me know. But guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.